So happy, and I'm trying not to cry, but I am blessed.
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Michal Krizo, who hasn't officially announced that he will be doing Prague, which is happening in 1.5 weeks. But just going by how strictly he is following his diet, post Olympia as well, and training non-stop as well, his chances of competing there are pretty high. On top of that, I did hear him saying after winning Pro Classic Spain that he will most likely be doing Prague Pro. Keep in mind, this was his first IFBB Pro show last year as well, his first professional win as well, and they're also his sponsors. So Krizo did extremely well in this year's Mr. Olympia. His conditioning was just outstanding. And the fans wanted to see him get compared with Hunter Labrada, because there is also a buzz going on about it that he should have placed ahead of Hunter. So his back double biceps had enormous detail. He just needs to try to open up a bit more in those shots. And I'm sure he knows that it was probably the feedback that was given to him. I think we will all love to see him compete at Prague Pro, and the reason is Nathan De Asha, because he has already announced that he will be doing Prague. So this was a matchup that we were all looking forward to at this past Mr. Olympia. But that did not happen, because Nathan couldn't get the visa. So hopefully we will get to see a great battle here.
Especially at this level, to be there with the top guys in the world, top 3 guys in the world, we were, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You really gonna be negative after that? So you know what, man, please. This sport I love to the T. Anybody who else has a negative feeling and just want to talk negatively about it, go find another sport, because stop killing us for the rest of us. The rest of us, I love this and enjoying doing this. We're smiling and we're enjoying this. I'm top 3 in the freaking world, man. See, where my medal at? Damn. Look at this shit right here. Dude. Do you know how many times I've watched the Olympia and I've watched them give out these medals to the top 3 guys in the world?
Maybe I cover a bit too much regarding Samson Dauda on my channel, but I don't want the bodybuilding fans to miss this one. How proud he is of his accomplishments, the Arnold Classic title, and top 3 at Mr. Olympia. Let me paint a picture for you guys. I hope you guys haven't forgotten that this is the guy who was confined to his hotel room back in 2020 because of COVID-19, where he had to go through quarantine, no access to the gym. He was basically doing push-ups and workout with resistance bands for the peak week. I mean, that is just insane.
Find this timestamp and watch this. Samson is, or go to his Instagram. He's running on the spot in his hotel room. And now you're doing handstand.
That's all I could train. How can I train shoulders? If I got to do upside down presses, I'm like, okay, that's one way to get the shoulders out done. Okay, cool.
And he wasn't able to win his first pro show until the end of 2021. So now we can all get why he is over the moon over this performance at this past Mr. Olympia, because bodybuilding is what gave him everything.
I'm really proud of not just what we've been able to do, but all the people that have supported me. All of you guys have watched my story and watched everything and followed me and supported me for so many years. To come this far, I am so blessed and I am so happy and I'm so proud of this moment. And anybody who tries to shit on that by being negative, please, there's a door, walk away. Let us enjoy our peace and enjoy how great this sport is and how great it's able to allow us to have a living, that we're doing something we love and how we live for us to enjoy our life.
And for him to commit to Romania Pro, just for the European fans, we do not see that very often in current day and age. Such a motivational story, inspiration for so many people around the world. And here is the thing, the man is just getting started. This was only his second Mr. Olympia. And it isn't like that Samson is taking this contest lightly. He is working out, he's staying in the gym, and just look at this update of Samson Dauda. I think it is roughly 5 or 6 days out of Romania Pro. So I am really looking forward to see him on the stage again and see what different Milos and him can do this time. Because there were people in the audience, like Krizo, who said that Samson was definitely a lot better than the Arnold Classic and that this was his best version ever. At this point, we can only speculate how would Nick Walker have done at this year's Mr. Olympia, which he missed because of that hamstring tear. I'm sure almost all of the bodybuilding fans will always bring up this point, that this was probably one of the saddest stories that will go down in bodybuilding history. And I kinda do agree with that. But here's the thing, Nick Walker has a warrior's mindset. He doesn't need any sympathy. His mind is where it needs to be. He is gonna be more focused than ever. And he's gonna try to bring an even better package at the Olympia next year. So get ready for something special from the mutant in 2024. To anyone who is wondering, is the IFBB gonna penalize Hadi Choopan on the incident that happened after the award ceremony? Because I have seen a lot of speculation going on about that. Well, I wanted to tell you guys, just look at the recent story and the caption under it by none other than the Mr. Olympia president, Dan Solomon. Yeah, it was a close call. And yes, it could have gone either way. And I am glad that at least there is a mutual consensus among the fans about this point, that it was as close of a contest as it could have been. And I think it's time that all the fans should accept the result, because this wasn't the last Olympia ever. There is gonna be another Olympia next year. It is gonna be the same spot, it is gonna be the same venue, the same stage, probably at the same time as well. And I'm willing to bet that next time the stakes will be even more higher than this one. And I think that is something that all the bodybuilding fans should look forward to. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.